punted away. And right now we had a quick little shovel pass from Aris Angelo to Joaquin Macia. Seemed like he lost the ball on the play, but was able to retrieve, and thankful for that. That gives us a first down. Aris Angelo now on shotgun position with Servius. Gives him an inside handoff, and he is quickly stood up by that Pinecrest Panther defense. Hopefully he got back to the line of scrimmage on that. Didn't look like he got much on the play. They'll bring up second
Number 9,
down.
Jude Servius on the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Bring up second down and 8 for the Royal Lions.
So it'll be 2nd and 8 here, as the play before we came back was a Joaquin Macia first down. Now let's see what Coach Valle dials up here on 2nd and long. And the snap. Angelo's looking, and he gets hit as he throws, and the ball falls incomplete.
Angelo's hit as he throws by number
is
17.
just getting after it right
Schwartz.
now. Doesn't look like Angelo has much
Bring
time
up
to throw.
third down and 8.
Going to bring up 3rd and 8 here. And LaSalle, they didn't convert on their first, they're 1 out of 2 converting on 3rd down. So here's an opportunity to convert on another, keep the chains moving. They're in deep in their own territory. Let's see what they dial up here as they are in the huddle. Doesn't look like Coach Valle is very interested in going in the no-huddle offense this evening. Shotgun set, we have Jude Servius in the backfield. And it's going to be a quick swing pass to Servius, and he breaks the tackle. And he may have gotten 2 yards there, but that'll bring up 4th.
Angelo's passing complete to number 9,
4th
Jude
and
Servius.
about 5 yards. 4th and 6.
Gain of about 2 yards on the play. Let's bring up 4th down and 7 for the Royal Lions.
It's a big situation here. Let's see if they go for it. This looks like it's going to be an old-fashioned barn burner here tonight. 2 very good football teams going head-to-head here in regional competition. It's never easy when you get this late. And LaSalle with the punt. That is Ivan Russia-Zavenko with the kick. And returned. Returned back by Nathan Bitar. And the ball will start at the 36-yard line for the Pinecrest Panthers. So far, this is looking like it's going to be a repeat from the regular season, just a tightly contested contest. It's really about who can execute the best.
To the 36-yard
So
line.
Pinecrest here
Bring up
takes
first
over
down
at
and 10
about
for the
the
Panthers.
31. We have Dylan Faison at quarterback. We got motion, and it's an inside handoff. Looks like it's about a 3-yard gain there by Nicholas Snyder. A 4-yard gain.
Looks like we have flags down on the play.
There is a flag on the play. Let's take a look at the white cap. We got a illegal touching there. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Illegal use of hands on the offense.
That'll bring the ball back 10 yards. That's a big play here. You're giving the LaSalle defense an opportunity and an advantage.
10-yard penalty.
The ball will be placed on the 29-yard line here. So it'll be 1st and 15.
First down and 20 for the Panthers.
Oh, 1st and 20, excuse me. 1st and 20. Faison under center. Got motion. And there's the carry. And what a great play that was by Eze Islami. Just took Corey Radon and just slammed him down to the ground.
Number 44, Islami.
Big play there. What a tackle.
Still 2nd down and 20 for the Panthers.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 20. Oh, yeah, that LaSalle defense showing why they are here. And they quickly rush to the line here.
And looks like That is the end of the first quarter.
That will be the end of the
Still,
first
Panthers
quarter
0,
there.
Royal Lions 0.
And your LaSalle Lions have 0 points on the board,
Tonight's game in
and
the
the Pinecrest Panthers have
2021
also
FHSAA Class
no
4A
points on the
Football
board.
Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization.
Tonight's game in the 2021 FHSAA Class 4A Football Championships is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 700 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida's student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association, building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship. Reminder, you are watching the 2021 FHSAA Florida Football Regional Quarterfinal action on the Royal Lions TV network. Here we go. It'll be the start of second quarter here. Pinecrest with the ball. And another inside handoff. And Pinecrest is committed to running the ball. They're running it straight up the gut, and they're basically testing ILS's defense. How tough are you? Let's find out.
Looks like again a 2
No
yards
secrets
on the carry.
here. They got people in motion and just trying to run it right down the throat. It's 3rd and 18, though, here, as LaSalle is rising to the occasion on the defensive side of the ball. And the snap. We got motion. Number 15 looking. He rolls out. He's got nowhere to go, and he is taken down.
Fumble on the play.
There was a fumble on the play, but it was recovered by number 54 from Pinecrest. So once again, the LaSalle rush gets to him. That was Michael Valdez that is able to recover the fumble, but that'll bring up 4th down. And it'll give an opportunity for LaSalle's offense to get back on the field as Pinecrest will be forced to punt.
24 for the Panthers.
Be 4th and long. The snap and the kick is back. Elijah Henton back to receive. He takes it. Oh, and he just slips and falls down.
At the 40-yard line.
Like just gave out. He did get across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. Great field position for the LaSalle Royal Lions. Let's see if they could capitalize. I think one of the important things about this season so far for the LaSalle Royal Lions is they are able to capitalize in key situations. So here is an opportunity in a regional playoff game. LaSalle has never won a regional playoff game. This is a historic moment. It would be nice to get off to a good start here in the second quarter. You know, Pinecrest is doing everything they can to slow the game down, run the football. So let's see if LaSalle can stick to their game plan and just, you know, execute that shotgun spread. And here we go, inside handoff for Servius, and it goes nowhere. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
Servius wrapped up in the backfield by number 58, Nathan Chen.
Tackle was made there by number 58, Nathan Chen. He snuffed out the run, and that'll bring up 2nd and long, and we got a timeout on the field.
Down and 10 for the Royal Lions.
And no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We have a timeout on the field. You are watching the 2021 FHSAA Football Regional Quarterfinal on Royal Lions TV. Always a pleasure to bring you the highest quality brand of live streaming action here on YouTube for the Royal Lion community. And they're back after their timeout. Let's see what Coach Vaya is dialing up here on offense. Shotgun formation for Eris Angelo. He looks, and it's another inside run to Jude Servius, this time a little more effective. Looks like he may have gotten 4 yards on the play there. Strong run. Bring
Gain
up
of
about
6
third and
yards on the
6
play.
here. And here we
Bring
go,
up
that
3rd down and 4.
patented no-huddle offense. Let's see if they can capitalize. And Angelo again up the gut. Oh, but it's snuffed out by number 4, Mason Weissfish with the
Run again
tackle.
by Servius. Short gain of about 2 yards on the play. Bring up 4th down and 2 for the Royal Lions.
It's 4th and 2, and once again, no huddle. Oh, they tried to get him to jump off sides there with the hard count. Didn't work. Let's see what Eris Angelo reads from the sideline. They're looking. And here's the snap. And Eris Angelo keeps it. But the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is here.
9 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Interesting.
Panthers
I
0.
believe there was a timeout called before the play actually happened. I would like to see who called it. And it looks like Coach Valle is going to elect to keep the offense out on the field. So we got a little pause in the action. Big moments here. LaSalle going for it on 4th down. They're just about midfield. Big situation. You kind of want to keep the chains moving here. If you're LaSalle, you don't want to give Pinecrest such great field position. Here we go, shotgun. Angelo. Oh, and we got a flag on the play. Let's see what we have here. Okay, waiting for the white cap, and we got a false start on LaSalle. That is so unfortunate. And now this goes from 4th and 2
Be a 5-yard
to
penalty.
4th and 7, and that's going to force LaSalle to punt the ball away.
For the Royal Lions.
Tough. Penalties like that in situations like this, that's what could cause you a game. Hopefully, LaSalle can bounce back, but they're going to be forced to punt. Zavenko back. And Zavenko gets it off. It's high. Takes a LaSalle bounce. And it will be down to about the 15.
Big punt by Ivan Zavenko.
Russia
all the way
with a
to the
decent punt. Gets it inside the 20. It is going to be...
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pinecrest Panthers on their own 15-yard line. So far, you just don't get the sense that LaSalle has found their rhythm on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, they've held up, which is expected. You know, it's one of the top defenses in the county. Now let's see if they can produce another stop. And we got an inside run here by number 33. Amuna Tegi. He may have gotten 2 or 3 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
Number 33, Amuna Tegi. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 6.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for Pinecrest at their own 21-yard line. This is a lot of pressure. Can't lie to you. You know, this is unprecedented for our school. It's you know, I understand. And number 7 takes the jet sweep and gets stuffed. You got Everson Liberté on the hit.
Run by number 7,
Nicholas Snyder doesn't get much on that one.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
It'll be a 3rd and short here. And let's see if LaSalle can get off the field. Pinecrest doing everything they can to continue to run that clock and shorten the game. And what I mean by that, folks, is that they're running the football right up the middle. So anytime they do get tackled, the clock keeps running. It's shortening the game. So let's see how LaSalle can adjust. We got Kobe Geddes here under snap. And we got a handoff, and we got a flag on the play. That was Corey Radon on the run, but there are flags that went flying. Let's see what the call will be here.
Flag on the field.
Important call here on 3rd and short.
Going to be holding against
It's going to be a hold. So instead of 3rd and short, we're looking now at 3rd and about 13 yards. Big call there by the officials. Yep,
After they back them up 10.
13.
It'll still be 3rd down and 9 for the Panthers.
So we're looking at about 13 yards here. Hopefully LaSalle just, all they have to do is just make sure that they're sure on their tackling so that they can get off the field. And we got Kobe Geddes under center. And we got number 7 in motion, and he keeps it this time. There's a flag on the play. Oh, he's pump fakes, gets rid of it, and the ball is thrown out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete.
There was a flag on the play. Let's see what the call will
down.
be. This is pivotal with 6:55 left in the second quarter, still 0-0. Looking to see what the call will be. And looks like the flag was against Pinecrest.
But shift against the offense. Penalty is declined.
It is
bring
declined.
Up 4th down.
Penalty was declined there. It was a hold, and it'll force 4th down, and that'll force Pinecrest to punt. Here's a snap from the 16-yard line. It's up. See if Henton gets an opportunity. He does. A fair catch is there at about the 52-yard line. So LaSalle will start with their best field position of the game at the Pinecrest Panther, 48-yard line. Or 47. Oh, they gave him a favorable spot there. So they'll take over on the Pinecrest Panther 47-yard line.
Still 0-0.
And let's see if they can put some points on the board here. We got ourselves an old-fashioned Donnybrook. We got a little brouhaha and old-school barn burner here. 0-0. Ball will be at the 48. Let's see if LaSalle can muster some points on the board. Shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. And a snap, and this time it's going to be a toss to Servius, and Servius has a read there. Oh, he slips one. He's down the sideline. He could go all the way. Oh, and he's tackled just shy of the goal line. What a run by Servius as he gets down all the way to the 4-yard line. That is a 44-yard gain for Jude Servius.
40 yards on the play.
What a run by Servius.
First and goal for the Royal Lions.
It'll be 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
And no huddle here. Nope. And we got a check here. Angelo looking for the call from Coach Valle. What a run by Servius. And that'll inject some life. And here we go. Post corner. Falls incomplete. Intended for LeVar Stanford.
Intended for number 5. Swag. Stanford. Bring up 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 5, really. And here we go. Angelo from the shotgun position takes the snap. Inside handoff to Servius. He's pushing. He's pushing. And he is short. At about the 2 is a 3-yard gain. And they're right back on the line, going no huddle here. 3rd and short. Big opportunity here for LaSalle to put some points on the board at about the 2. And a snap. And the play is whistled dead. And there's a timeout called. I believe the timeout was called.
Officials timeout.
Oh, it's an officials timeout.
Excuse me. Pinecrest timeout.
Ah, as expected, Pinecrest called the timeout. You are watching the 2021 FHSAA Football Regional Quarterfinal on the Royal Lions Television Network.
There's a need for officials at all levels in all sports. You can help fill those needs. We invite you to join the thousands of men and
Big
women
moment here for LaSalle, a chance to put some points on the board, a chance to score. I want to give a shout out real quick while we are on break to the administration for putting together this, this extra bleachers, whatever was needed to make this game possible, as this is the biggest game in LaSalle football history up to date. Wants to give a shout out to the cheerleading team, give a shout out to the band playing out on the field. Without you, this culture that we have created would not be possible. So here we have Eris Angelo taking from the snap. He gives it to Servius, and Servius sneaks in for the touchdown. 2-yard run for Jude Servius. Well deserved. He had a big part in this drive. And the LaSalle Royal Lions take a 6-0 lead here with 5.5 to play here in the second quarter. Big time momentum swing there, and it all started with that 44-yard rush by Jude Servius, and he finishes it off with a 2-yard touchdown run. 5:34 here left in the second quarter, and Ivan Russia Zevenko on for the extra point. And the snap, it's up, and it's good, and the Royals are off to a 7-0 lead here in the second quarter with a little over 5 minutes to play.
0, Royal Lions
that's
7.
That's wonderful to see. The Royals, you felt like there's a lot of tension. Obviously, this is an unprecedented situation. We're deep into the playoffs. Winner of this game plays, I believe, Cardinal Gibbons. Opportunity to get to a regional semifinal here. Very important. It's never been done before here at Immaculata-La. As you can see in the distance, we have our cheerleading team cheering us on, the national champs. And Ivan Russia Zevenko will kick it away. This LaSalle Royal Lions team is very hungry, and you can smell it. And there's the kick. Taken by Pinecrest, and there's already a flag on the play as number 33 Immaculata-La gets tackled down by number 3 Vashad Williams. Let's see what the flag is. Let's check the flag.
Zevenko's kick is returned by Immaculata-La, who's tackled by number 3 Vashad Williams.
See what the call is here.
Looks like we have a hold against the return team.
It's going to be a hold, so it's 10 yards back from the initial infraction.
Going to back him up 10 yards.
Ball will be placed at about the 17-yard line for Pinecrest. That's about average starting position for them. I don't think they have even gotten into
Ball is spotted at the 19-yard line, which is first down and 10 for the Panthers.
All right, it'll be first and 10 for them. We have Colby Geddes under center. And it's an inside handoff to number 33, Immaculata-La, who gets a couple of yards on the gain. It's worth noting that Jordan Faison,
run again by number 33,
dynamic Jordan Faison, who showed us how talented he was in the first game, is not out there this evening.
3 yards on the play, going to bring up second down and 7.
Safely say is their best player is out with an injury. I believe he broke his thumb, unfortunately. And, it hurts when you lose one of your top guys on the offensive side of the ball. So here we have Pinecrest now with Kobe Geddes, the backup. Got number 7 in motion, and it's a jet sweep, and what a slam that
number 7
was.
Snyder's tackled in the backfield by number
Jalen Morris.
18, Nate Peterson.
Oh, excuse me. That is nasty. Nate Peterson with the tackle for a loss.
Third down and 9 for the Panthers.
Bring up third and 9 here. Another third down. And Colby Geddes under center. Pinecrest trying to generate some offense. And it's an inside handoff where Amunategi breaks a tackle, but then he is gang tackled by a Pride of Lions.
Number 33, Nicholas Amunategi, breaks a couple tackles.
Well, let's see what Pinecrest does. It's going to be 4th and short.
Looks like he
fourth
gained
and
about
about
8.5
inches here.
yards.
Oh.
Nope, he got 9.
Oh, he did get the 9 yards needed, and
Well,
that will
first
be
down
a
and 10 for the
first down
Panthers.
for Pinecrest. What a run there by Amunategi. Geddes under center after the first down, and we have another handoff. And Pinecrest is just focused on just running the ball tonight. You know,
Number 8,
ground
Nathan
and
Batar on
pound.
the carry. Tackle by number 3, Rashad Williams.
Rashad Williams on that tackle. Pinecrest doesn't seem like they're in
Gain of
any hurry despite being down
7
7-0.
yards on the
It
play,
looks
bring
like
up
they are
second down
fine
and
with
3
sticking
for
to
the
the game
Panthers.
plan, trying to run the ball up the middle. Let's see if Coach DeAndre Mickens makes an adjustment towards this. Looks like a pro form set. And it's an inside out to number 7, and he gets slammed by Dairo Melendez.
Tackle by big 99, Dario Melendez. No gain on the
Bring up
play.
3rd and 5, as that's a tackle for a loss.
Excuse me, loss of 2 yards on the play. It's 3rd down.
It's a big 3rd down here for LaSalle. Can they get off the field with their defense? Pinecrest Panthers look like they run the ball a lot. Will it be another run or will it be a play action pass? Well, I guess we're going to find out. Geddes takes it under center, and it is indeed another run and nowhere to go.
Batar again on the carry.
LaSalle is
Tackled
all
by a gang
over it.
of Royal Lions.
And we have
Got about
Eric Islami with the hit
4 yards on the play. Gonna
Nathan
bring up
Bitar.
4th down and 1 for the Panthers.
And it was a decent gain for them. It'll be 4th and 1. Do they go for it? They're in their own territory. Very risky call if they do go for it, but it looks like they have sent out their punt unit.
Okay, but ask him if I could interview Aries.
Yep, they have sent out their punt unit on 4th and 1 here. LaSalle does the job one more time.
1, 2,
And the
3,
snap,
4,
and here's the
5,
kick. And
6.
let's see if Henton
Does he hear it?
calls for a fair catch at about the 33-yard
This
line.
kick is fair caught by Williams.
Oh, no, excuse me. It's Rashad Williams that was actually out there.
30-yard
Calls
line.
for the fair catch.
Be 1st down and 10 for the Royal Lions. 1 minute 10 seconds remaining in the first half.
There's only 1 minute
can you
left
hear
here in
me?
the
Ask
first
me
half.
if
The
you're
ball is
saying.
actually
Panthers,
placed
1,
on about
2,
the
3,
31-yard line.
8, 9, 10, 1,
Let's see if the Royals can come
4,
up with
5, 6,
a
7.
a nice 1 minute drive. It's probably going to be a no huddle. Shotgun. Let's see. Try to preserve the lead here. So here we go. At about the 30. Let's see what Aris Angelo and this offense can do. 5 wide receivers out. And the QB keeps it. And he goes nowhere. He gets stacked up. Tackled by number 54 from Pinecrest. That is Michael Valdez.
2nd down and 9.
We'll bring up 2nd and about 8 yards. All right, let's see. Let's see. I think Coach Valle is happy with the lead. I don't see him taking a gamble here. It's not really necessary when you're up. Aris Angelo in the shotgun with Servius in the backfield. Oh, he's looking. Oh, he's got time. He's going deep. And Oh, incomplete, but there's a flag. Pass was intended for Preston Landry, and that's a big play there. Now, in high school football, if it is ruled a pass interference, it is not a spot foul. It'll only be a 15-yard penalty, meaning that that ball will move up to about the 46-yard line if that is the call. Let's see what the flag is. Yep, and that's exactly what happened. The ball gets moved up to the 46-yard line on the pass interference call, drawn by the Red Rocket, Preston Landry. This gives Coach Valle a lot of options here as they gain a quick 15 yards here. The clock does stop, which is an opportunity. I'm assuming there's about 50 seconds left here in the first half. Let's see if Coach Valle decides to push the envelope here a bit. 4 wide receivers out. And the timeout is called.
17 seconds remaining in the first half.
During this timeout, just looking back at everything that's gone on so far, LaSalle was able to score on a 2-yard run from Jude Servius, set up by a 44-yard gain on their previous possession. Here we are under a minute to play. 17 seconds with the ball in the 46. I don't know how much confidence there is in Mr. Russia from that distance. I've yet to see him take an attempt of that magnitude this season. So let's see what LaSalle does here with just a little over 17 seconds. And snap. And Eris Angelo decides to keep it, and he slides, and he gets just about, he gets across the 50 to about the 51. And that will probably take us to halftime. There's a snap. Oh, Angelo dumps it out. Henton makes somebody miss, and he's down, and that will. Oh no, excuse me, that was not Henton. That was Servius. Made a man miss, and that'll take us to halftime. So, now that we have reached halftime, the score is your LaSalle Royal Lions 7 and the Pinecrest Panthers 0. Okay. Before we take a break, I'd just like to make this announcement. And the FHSAA is now on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Tweet us, like us, and tag us on your social platforms by searching for the FHSAA. Keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best. Be a fan of it all by following us on social media at the FHSAA. And with that being said, we are going to take a commercial break, about a 10-minute break here before we get started in the third quarter. Once again, your LaSalle Royal Lions are up 7, Pinecrest Panthers 0.
Let's start with a nice, simple softball question. Who's the one that can eat most on the team?
Dario. Dario.
My favorite ILS moment? I'll say no.
Give me your best pickup line.
Are you a bank loan because you got my inches?
That's it.
You shoot across the sky. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
All right, we're going to get started here with the beginning of the third quarter. So, going into halftime is 7-0. Coming back, LaSalle looking to capitalize on the 7-0 lead. And LaSalle received the kick to start the game, so in this case they are going to kick the ball to Pinecrest. Pinecrest will receive to start the second half here. Relatively quick first half, considering that Pinecrest is running the ball straight up the middle. And when you do that, for those of you at home, when you run the ball up the middle, you don't get out of bounds or you don't throw the ball just keeps, the clock just keeps running. So let's see if Pinecrest alters their approach now that they're trailing 7-0. Mind you, this is win or go home. Leave it out on the line. If you lose this game, you are eliminated. Your season is over. And Immaculata-La on the return. And Pinecrest will start relatively slightly above the 20-yard line here. It's win or go home, folks. This is it. One more half. If LaSalle can hold on, they will move on to the regional semifinals. Pinecrest obviously looking to upset. And Pinecrest in the huddle. For the latest official news about the Florida high school sports, including results of all rounds of the 2021 FHSAA football championships, visit FHSAA.com, the official website for the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's www.fhsaa.com. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of the Florida high school sports at www.nfhsnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. As Pinecrest is in their huddle here. It's a long huddle. There is a pause in play. In the middle of the pause, here we have another message from our sponsors. The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate sponsors who help make the FHSAA football championships possible. And we'll hold that thought as Pinecrest runs up to the line. And another inside handoff to Immaculata-La. He may have gained a yard there. They'll bring up second and long here for Pinecrest. About the 26-yard line. The LaSalle defense is doing what they do. They're all over Pinecrest. They understand that Pinecrest is not really interested in throwing the ball. They only want to run the ball, and here we have a jet sweep. And that jet sweep doesn't really get much traction there. Another play there by Eric Islami. And it'll bring out about 3rd and 6 here. A big third down. The rush was by Corey Radon. So a long third down, an opportunity for LaSalle to get off the field and bring their offense back onto the field to try to score some points. Let's see what happens. 3rd and long. Let's see if Mr. Mickens delivers some pressure. And no, it's another run by Corey Radon, and he gets absolutely leveled by Dairo Melendez. What a play. Stopped Radon in his tracks. No gain on the play. And that'll bring on the punt team for the Pinecrest Panthers. LaSalle will now get an opportunity to get the ball. And we have a man down here. And it is for LaSalle. Let's see what's going on. And we have some of the best trainers in the county here, and Ms. Camille Wilkerson and Mr. Joel Acosta, as they attend to Charquez Lee. And Charquez Lee is able to walk under his own power, thankfully, and he will head to the sideline as it'll be 4th down. All right, so 4th down, ball is going to be punted away. And the snap. Kick is away. And returnable. Oh, and Elijah Henton makes a cut, and he's up the field. And, oh, touchdown saving tackle there by Jacob Carmen of Pinecrest, as Elijah Henton made a couple people miss and gave us a nice run back. But there is a flag on the play. Let's go check the flag. And LaSalle will take over. Ball's being brought back. There must have been an illegal block in the back. The ball's being brought back to about the 30-yard line. So LaSalle will take over at their own 30. Eris Angelo under center. Well, excuse me, he's in shotgun. And we have our own jet sweep. Joaquin Macia. Wow, nice form tackle there by Michael Valdez. Looked like that run was going to be promising. Michael Valdez with the hot pursuit and a nice good form tackle there. And we go into the no huddle, and this is what LaSalle does on offense. They try to put the pressure on you by speeding things up. Oh, and we got a hard count, and we got a jump, and that's going to be offside. Well done by the LaSalle offense, forcing the defense offside for a 5-yard penalty. Just a heads-up play there. As they catch Pinecrest falling asleep. Angelo goes into the huddle to give the play call to his teammates. And right now it went from 2nd and 6 to 2nd and 1. Angelo under center. Jude Service in motion. Oh, Angelo going deep. He's going for it all. And it is incomplete. He overshot his man. He was looking for Slim Johnson. I have not called his name this evening. He has been held without a catch. Slim Johnson, an impact player. Hopefully they can find a way to unlock his talent here tonight. Harris Angelo, shotgun, takes a snap. He's looking again. Oh! Oh! Looking to hit Slim Johnson on the slant, and it hit him in the hands. He just could not corral it, and the ball falls incomplete. I'll bring up 3rd down. So, got 3rd down. As you can see, they're trying to make a concerted effort to get the ball to Slim Johnson. Excuse me, it is 4th and short, and a timeout is called. And would like to take the opportunity to give a message from our sponsors. The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate sponsors who help make the Florida High School Athletic Association football championships possible. The Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA, Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Balfour, the official supplier of the championship rings for the FHSAA, Spectrum Sports, the official television partner of the FHSAA, Max Preps, the official scores and statistics of the FHSAA, GoFan, the official online ticket provider of the FHSAA, the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA, and Wilson, provider of the game ball for the 2021 FHSAA football championships. As LaSalle has punted the ball away, and the ball will land on the Pinecrest Panther 35. Ivan Zavenko with a decent punt. Pinecrest gets decent field position to start their possession here, as the Royal Lions are still leading 7-0 here in a tight battle, as expected. And that ball falls incomplete as Mr. Colby Geddes with a very rare pass. It almost seems like you only get one of those in every blue moon with the Pinecrest offense. They really love to run the ball. Bring up 2nd and 10. As Colby Geddes under center. In pro form set. And number 9 in motion, and it's an inside handoff. And pushing the pile is Pinecrest, and finally brought down. Looks like about a 5-yard gain there for Mr. Immaculata-La. Immaculata-La's been busy. He's not only their running back, he's a kickoff return specialist for them. So it's been a busy night for him. Bring up 3rd down. Let's see if the Royals can get off the field here. Geddes under center. Number 9 in motion, and he gets the head jet sweep. And Everson Liberté with the beautiful tackle on the pursuit. Maybe 2 yards on the gain. It'll bring up a 4th and about 3 yards. Pinecrest has some decisions to make, as their offense has not exactly been as efficient this evening. It is still 7-0. Let's see if they go for it. They're going for it. Oh, no, they're not. They are punting it away. Excuse me. And the kick is up. And it's caught up the sideline. And Rashad Williams takes it up the sideline to about the 36-yard line. And that is where LaSalle will take over on their own 36. You are watching the 2021 FHSAA Football Regional Quarterfinal on the Royal Lions Television Network. As you can see here, LaSalle huddling up, and let's see what they can cook up here on offense. I feel like the game is too close for comfort, and hopefully Coach Valle can dial up the right play to generate another score. I think a key of emphasis here is to try to get the ball to Slim Johnson at some point. He has no receptions on the day. Jude Servius has really been a catalyst for the offense this evening. Another name that has not been called yet is the Red Rocket, Preston Landry. So let's see what they can muster on offense, as here comes Aris Angelo, QB1. And we have motion on the play. Masia and Landry shift. Oh, and it's a nice little shovel to Masia, but Masia tries to bounce it outside and gets nowhere. Got to give it up to that defense. And Michael Valdez with another tackle. Pinecrest defense has been sharp. They have given up a score, but they have really cracked down since then. Angelo under center here, looking for the play call. And we got Servius lining up next to Angelo here in shotgun formation. And there's a snap. Angelo's looking. He's under pressure. He rolls out. He's going to keep it. And he gets a block. And he gains a couple yards. Tackled down by Nathan Bitar. It's going to be 3rd and short here. And let's see, can they convert and get a first down, keep the chains moving? Angelo looks, he's in shotgun. Mr. Servius is in motion, fakes, and it's a high pass. He was intended for Elijah Henton, and that'll bring up 4th and about 3. And Coach Valle, let's see what he does here. And here comes the punt unit. Just seems like our offense has just been a little bit off rhythm this evening. They have 7 points still to show for it, but they have missed conversions, a lot of 3rd down conversions to try to move the chains today. There's a snap. Landry with the blast. And it takes a LaSalle bounce, and it'll be about the 33-yard line there for Pinecrest Panthers to take over the possession. With 4:23 to play here in the 3rd quarter, it is your Royal Lions 7 and the Pinecrest Panthers 0. So, excuse me, the ball will be on the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. The defense has been asked for a lot, but they've come up clutch every game this year, and they're being asked to do so one more time here. Geddes, inside pitch to Munatigi. Munatigi breaks a couple of tackles and gets a nice 6-yard gain there. Just waiting for that game breaker. We not only do we do a good job of preventing first downs as a defense, we do a good job with takeaways. We have yet to force a turnover from Pinecrest today. No interceptions, no fumbles, only punts. Well, let's see if this could be that time. Geddes. No, we got motion. And it's another inside handoff here. And guess who? Munatigi moves the chains here, and that'll be a 1st down for the Pinecrest Panthers. See what's going on here, and there they go. They rush to the line. Gaddis under center. Motion man. Handoff again to Munatigi. And Munatigi carrying guys. Just forcing his way. And another 6-yard gainer. And LaSalle, you know, normally doesn't get beat in the trenches like this. But Pinecrest is moving them around a little bit. You know, I would like to see if Pinecrest is going to counter with a little bit of heat. And the snap. Another inside handoff, and guess who? Oh, Munatigi breaks through. And he is taken down at about the 25-yard line. And this is probably, excuse me, not the 35. He's just at about the 20. But this is the fear here. They keep on running the ball, and the longer our defense stays out there, you know, the more fatigue starts to set in. And that's how you get those big runs like a Munatigi just had. And they give it to him again. And this time he's wrapped up by Dairo Melendez. And Lewis Bowden also there to assist. Can't forget Jaden John. And Pinecrest, this is their best field position of the day. They are about to enter the red zone. And LaSalle trying to do their best to try to keep them out of the end zone. Oh, we have shifts here. Inside handoff to 33. Bounces outside. Great tackle there by LeVar Stanford. Didn't give him the edge. Just followed him, squared up, and laid him down. Well done. Big play. Can LaSalle capitalize? Also a big situation here as Pinecrest is in the red zone. And we have a break in play.
Hey fans, it's your team, it's your time, so why not save time and avoid the hassle of waiting in line? No need for cash. Buy your tickets online at gofan.com. That's gofan.com. GoFan is the official online ticketing provider of the FHSAA.
Y'all know what they doing, man. Y'all got this.
All right, and after the break here,
After the measurement, looks like it's good for Panther first down.
very big possession here. LaSalle trying to keep Pinecrest out of the end zone, and this is crucial. Crucial right now.
Roosevelt out here.
All right, here we go. Gaddis under center. And it's an inside handoff again to number 9. Corey Radon.
9 yards. We have second down and 1.
This is big time right here. Big situation in the red zone. You'd say Pinecrest is about the 7-yard line. They can still gain a first down without scoring. Big moments here. Can LaSalle come up with a big play? Nope. And we have a whistle. What do we have? And that is the end of the third quarter. And LaSalle hanging on with a lead of 7-0 over the Pinecrest Panthers. This is starting to get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Clock has been running. It's been old school football, just punch you in the mouth type stuff. And now we're here. Two teams that just punch each other in the mouth the best, trying to compete, see who the better man is. Can't go wrong with either of them. They just have different culture. But, you know, I just deep down believe that our Royals are going to find a way. As you see there, we have our cheerleaders always showing their support, the national champs. And here we go. Big moments here. Oh, we're up 14. Throws. And it's well incomplete. They really haven't completed many passes here this evening. It's been mainly runs, but you know, I think it's a good idea for them to mix it up. You know, try to keep LaSalle off balance because that defense is so tough. It's very hard to score on them. You know, they make it really hard. They fan you out, force you to kick field goals. So let's see. This is a big play here for Pinecrest. And the snap. And it's another inside handoff to Munizagi. And he gets dragged down. It looked for a second there like Rashad Williams had recovered that fumble, but I guess not. I guess the officials ruled him down on the play. Here we go. Get us under center. And we got motion. Got a little break in play here. And Pinecrest is going to try to get some points on the board here. We have our first time seeing their kicker, Von Warcombe. Kick is up, and it's good. And Pinecrest is now on the board. All right, folks, football fans, the best games are yet to be played. Make plans to attend the 2021 Florida High School Football State Championship games. The intense 1A through 3A action takes place at the Gene Cox Stadium in Tallahassee, December 9th through the 11th, and 4 through 8A will be at DRV PNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. Tickets start as low as $12. Come out and watch the best in Florida high school football play. Visit the FHSAA website at thefhsaa.com for more information. And here comes Pinecrest kicking the ball away. It's returnable. Rashad Williams returns it back. Didn't get much on that. Let's see if LaSalle can score another touchdown. It's been a really slow game for both teams. Actually, fast-paced game for the viewer, but slow game in terms of the offenses. Feels like the defenses have every answer. All right, we have a tie game here, 7-7. Fourth quarter, 10:55. Big possession here for our Royal Lions. Oh! Nice catch there by Jude Servius.
Carry by number 9, Jude.
Big time play.
Good for 8 yards.
Just trying to spread the defense out a little bit. A nice little swing pass there by Servius. Gains a couple yards. And that's just good for the confidence of Eris Angelo. Need to see some people catch a couple passes. And the next thing you know, you're making it happen. All right, here we go. Shotguns formation here for Eris Angelo with Jude Servius here flanking him on his left. And the snap. He's looking, chucks it. Oh, nice catch by Preston Landry. And that'll get him to midfield. Big time grab, big time pass by Eris Angelo. And that'll be a Royal Lions first down. Keeping the chains moving. Ball on the 50. Big possession for LaSalle here. Tied game. Got to get a score here. It's the fourth quarter. This is the moments you live for. Servius up the gut. And he gets a nice run there. Looks like a gain of about 8 yards. We'll bring up second and short. And here they go. No huddle. Angelo looking. Takes the snap. And it's a handoff again to Servius, but this time Pinecrest was ready for it. Tackle was made by number 52, Nathan Malkin of Pinecrest. And that'll bring up in a very, very important third down here. Angelo gets the instructions from Coach Valle. Big situation here. It's third and short. And Servius. Oh, Angelo going deep here. And the ball falls incomplete, intended for Preston Landry. They're going for the money on that one. Bring up fourth and short. Let's see. Coach Vi dials it up. And he is. Fourth and short. And they are going for it. Might be the biggest play of the game right here. Eris Angelo sends Jude Servius in motion. We have a play is called dead. What's the call here? I believe it's a timeout. Timeout is called. 8 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Ball in the 43. It's 4th and 2. Lions ball. Big situation here. And a reminder, you're watching the 2021 FHSAA Florida Regional Quarterfinal here on the Royal Lions Television Network. This game just got intense. Pinecrest came down, tied the game, 7-7. We're going down to the wire here. Only 8 minutes to play. Everything on the line. An opportunity for LaSalle to make history here and win their first regional game. Just setting the scene for you. 4th and 2. This is a big play in this game. Eris Angelo, shotgun. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Lucas Franco jumps off, jumps here, and that'll be a false start call. And they don't even get the play off, and unfortunately that's a 5-yard penalty and will force 4th and 7. Huge, huge penalty there against LaSalle. Will force them to punt the ball back to the Pinecrest Panthers. Wow, that's we're gonna have to keep a circle on that play. That's a big play. As Zavenko gets it up. Oh, what a beautiful bounce that was. Oh, can they get to it? Wow, well done. What a punt by Ivan Russia Zavenko as he pins them inside their own 2-yard line. The ball was downed by Jalen Morris. Oh, what a play. Way to save that after the penalty. They have Pinecrest now pinned in their own territory. Understanding that Pinecrest has done the inside handoff and jet sweep all game long. I would like to see if Coach Mickens is going to go aggressive here and send an extra rusher. Big opportunity here as they rush to the line. And it's a quarterback sneak. Oh, wow, and he busts through. Big play for Pinecrest just to get some space. As the ball is now on the 12. Nice run there by Colby Geddes. That was a big play. Down to the wire. This is exactly where you want to be. So the ball is now on the 12, and there's a timeout called. For the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including results of all rounds, including the 2021 FHSAA football championships, visit FHSAA.com, the official website of the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's www.fhsaa.com. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at www.nfhsnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the Florida High School Athletic Association. Got to give a shout out to all the fans out here tuning into this game this evening. You have tuned into a good one. Straight up a barn burner here, 7-7, everything that we have anticipated. You know, it was a close game the first time. You knew that they were going to come in here hungry into the jungle. And so far, both teams have given us one for the record books here, 7-7. Defense has been the focal point. And let's see if LaSalle can come up with another stop. Geddes with another inside run here, and he hands it off to Amunategi, and it looks like Amunategi will move the chains here, and that'll be a first down. You could cut the tension in the atmosphere with a knife right now, as there is about 5 minutes left in this game. Game is tied, and it's going to take a defensive stop for our LaSalle Royals to keep their season alive. Geddes sends number 10 in motion. And it's another inside run, but this time it's snuffed out. Big, big play by the LaSalle defense. And that is Everson Liberté with the hit, and Amunategi is down. That was definitely a tough hit by Everson Liberté. And it looks like Amunategi has caught cramps on the field. If Amunategi is unable to go, that's a big loss for them. He has had his fingerprints all over this game. As he gets up, gets up and runs off in his own power. It'll still be 2nd and long here. Big moments here for the LaSalle defense. LaSalle defense has really been the catalyst of this team. You know, their bend but don't break philosophy has worked all year long, and we're looking at 2nd and 7 here. They need a stop. Colby Geddes under center. And we got motion, number 10 and number 7. A lot of motion, and it's a run straight up the gut. And looks like that rush will be enough to give them a first down. That was Nicholas Schneider on the run. Pinecrest continuing to move the chains. When the clock ticking down, it's just, it's, you know, it's do or die, really, for LaSalle. Inside handoff. Uh-oh. And that's going to be a first down. And it's just wearing on LaSalle right now as Nicholas Snyder runs for a first down about 12 yards.
We have an official's timeout on the field for a water break. 5 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the ball game. Still 7-7.
Big possession here after the first down. There are 5 minutes, 44 seconds. It'll be 1st and 10 for Pinecrest. Man, very tense moments. This has been a deadlock. Both offenses have really been stymied. Pinecrest is finding a little bit of success here with their running game. And this is going to come down to the wire, folks. Strap on your seatbelts because this next 5 minutes and 44 seconds, it's going to be like a roller coaster ride. And this is where, in the words of Santana Moss, big-time players make big-time plays. Let's see who's going to step up. And a snap by Geddes, and it's an inside handoff again. And Immaculata-La pushing the pile, and it'll be enough for another Pinecrest Panther first down. And you have to give Pinecrest some credit there, just running the football right down LaSalle's throats. LaSalle has yet to really have an answer for it. That's 2 straight first downs, all runs. Geddes under center. And we have motion. And another inside handoff, but this time it's snuffed by the LaSalle defense as they stack up Corey Radon. Big play. Everson Liberté. Big play will bring up 2nd and long. You know, it almost gets to a point where it's like you have to guess. You know, you feel like there's going to come a point where Pinecrest will throw the ball. And motion from number 10. And motion for number 7. And number 7 gets a jet sweep. And he doesn't get much. That's Nicholas Snyder. Picks up about a yard. And it'll be 3rd and long here. Big play right here. This is a pivotal possession. Let's see what happens. This is big time. 3rd and long. Opportunity to get off the field here. Give your offense a chance to put some points on the board. Can they do it? We got motion man. Geddes takes the snap. Another inside handoff. And I do not think he got enough for the first down this time. And he gets a big hit. And guess who? It's Immaculata-La. It'll be 4th and short. Let's see what happens here. 4th and short. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 1. All right, here we go. Big play here. Under 5 to play. And it's enough for a first down. Pinecrest just punishing them at the line. Immaculata-La just running with a full head of steam, and it's enough for a first down. And once again, you just got to give Pinecrest credit. They're moving the chains. Can they come up with a stop here, right here? Oh, we got movement, and that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Pinecrest. We got a false start. That's a big penalty at this stage of the game. And the snap. And the stack up again. Big plays. That was Dairo Melendez with the initial hit.
No gain on the play. Second down to 15. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Or about 2 minutes left here.
Let's make some noise.
Second and long. LaSalle needs to get a stop here. It's imperative. And it's a jet sweep to number 7, Snyder, and he doesn't get anywhere. Another good tackle there. And Melendez is in the middle of that. It'll be about 3rd and 5. Oh, 3rd and 7. Another 3rd and long. Opportunity for LaSalle to get off the field. Can they do it? Big time play right here. Pivotal. Clock is ticking. It's going down to the wire. Hand off. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, he's looking. And he throws it away. Wow. Geddes had nowhere to go there. Great pursuit by Slim Johnson. Pinecrest now has to make a decision because it's 4th down. .59 seconds left. 4th and 13 on the LaSalle 31. What does Pinecrest do? That is a long field goal.
Sister, start the rosary. Let's go.
And it's up. And it's blocked! LaSalle with a big time play here on 4th down. They block it. Huge play by the LaSalle Royal Lions. Oh, wow. Under a minute to play, Pinecrest goes for the field goal try, and they block it. Now we have some controversy here as the ball was loose. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what the ruling on the field is, because there was multiple fumbles on the play. Oh no, Pinecrest had the ball, and they have been awarded the ball as LaSalle took possession, lost the ball, and it's recovered by Pinecrest, so Pinecrest gets a new set of downs deep in LaSalle territory. Oh wow, what a turn of events this is. LaSalle just did a great job, was able to hold them out of the end zone, blocks a field goal, seemed like all momentum has shifted. And now with about 50 seconds left, we're going to have to come up with another stop here. It's another run and it gets stuffed. Jalen Morris is involved in that. And Dairo Melendez, as there's hardly a gain. And you could just see this has turned into a war of attrition. It's about who wants it more. 36 seconds left, ball on 35. It is 2nd and 9, and it's a tense moment here as Pinecrest calls timeout. You know, this is it right here. This is an opportunity to advance to the regional semifinals. It doesn't get any better than this. You're on your home field. Opportunity to protect your house. Let's see if LaSalle makes a game-winning play here. 36 seconds left. You would think Pinecrest is just looking to advance the ball a little bit closer to try to get their kicker an opportunity to win this game. Let's see what happens. The snap by Geddes. And, oh, nice play there. Eric Islami with the hit. It looked like Corey Radon had a seam, but what a great tackle. And now there are 29 seconds left. As we have a man down, and this time it is from Pinecrest. So in this injury timeout, let's just set the scene here. There's 29 seconds left. The game is tied. Ball is on the LaSalle 33. It is 3rd and 7. Pinecrest just trying to get a little bit closer to give their kicker an opportunity to win this game. LaSalle doing everything they can to prevent that from happening. Each team has 1 timeout remaining. Tense moments here in the jungle. Could cut the tension with a knife, and you just get the feeling that LaSalle will somehow pull through. This is it right here. 3rd and 7. Kobe Geddes under center for Pinecrest. Let's see who's going to make the big play for LaSalle. We have motion. And the snap, and he keeps it. Geddes, and he passes it, and oh, it's tipped and nearly intercepted. Oh my goodness gracious. Great play on defense to force 4th down. Oh, the ball was up for grabs. There was 3 Lions there. Thankfully, the best thing that happened there was that the ball fell incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and now Pinecrest, who just had a field goal attempt blocked, will try it one more time. Big moments here. Oh, no, they will not. They're going for it. On 4th and 7. They line up as if they're going for it. And it's a pass. And Kobe Geddes keeps it and gets the 1st down. Wow. Big play for Pinecrest as they move the chains with 14 seconds left, meaning there are about only 2 plays left here. Ball will be placed on the 25. 14 seconds. Big moments here. Geddes under center. Takes the snap and another inside run, and good tackling there. You got 5, 4, and timeout is called by Pinecrest. So this is what it comes down to, folks. There are 3 seconds left. Pinecrest has taken a timeout. They will bring on their kicker to try to win this game. LaSalle will have to do everything they can to try to block this field goal or force a miss to keep their season alive. It comes down to this one play right here. 3 seconds left. This is it. Now, just to give you a recap, the previous field goal attempt by Pinecrest was blocked. Unfortunately, LaSalle did recover the ball, but then they fumbled it again, and it ended up in Pinecrest's hands. So the ball was on the 23, and this is Pinecrest's chance to win this game. LaSalle will bring everything that they have to try to prevent this from happening. So here we go. Final play of the game. Oh, what do we have here? We have a stoppage in play, and a timeout is called. Man, 3 seconds. Game is tied. Ball on the 23. If LaSalle could somehow find a way to prevent Pinecrest from making this field goal, it'll force overtime. The game has gone down to the wire. It's been just a sloppy game in every way possible. You have Pinecrest just running it down their throats. Here we go. 3 seconds. For all the marbles here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if LaSalle can come up with a sock. And a snap. The kick, it's up, and it's good. And unfortunately, with that kick, the Pinecrest Panthers have upset the Immaculata-La Salle Royal Lions. Unbelievable. And the miracle season has come to an end. Pinecrest Panthers come down from Fort Lauderdale with a sub 500 record. They still made it to regionals, and they upset the undefeated Royal Lions. Wow. It's what a scene this is, and my heart goes out to all the seniors here. You know, unfortunately, you know, this was their last game, and just a tough moment. You know, you're on the verge of continuing to set more history, and, you know, got to give Pinecrest their credit. They stuck to their game plan. They ran the football the whole game. They limited possessions. They shortened the game up, and they executed. Fortunately for us, we just didn't execute, and just a tough, tough loss. Yeah. Well, my message to the seniors is, you know, thank you for everything that you guys have done for us. You guys have clearly set the tone. You know, as known, this was the first undefeated regular season since the 80s for us. And that's definitely something, an accomplishment that should be recognized, as opposed to, you know, keeping your heads down. They should keep their heads held high. You know, this team has accomplished a lot. They have nothing to feel sorry about. This was a tough game. You know, it just came down to one or two plays. And unfortunately for them, Pinecrest made the plays when they had to make them. But this will definitely be a lesson learned for them and for the younger kids on this program. It's a valuable experience, you know, to see yourself come that close to advance to another playoff game and to come up short will only motivate them to just try a little bit harder next time. You know, definitely very proud of how LaSalle came out this year. This is by far one of the better seasons all time here at LaSalle. You know, and I think that's something that should be reiterated. You know, my heart goes out to those kids because obviously, you know, they're heartbroken at the moment, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, you still get a chance to play. For these young kids, they'll have next year to build. And for the seniors, they have left their mark. They have left their legacy here. You know, and that's something that, you know, won't ever be taken away from them. They were able to go 10-0 during this regular season. And once again, that's something that will never be taken away despite this loss. You know, so once again, my congratulations goes out to the Immaculata-La Lions because, you know, I don't know if there were many people that would have expected this season to go out, you know, the way it has. And, you know, my congratulations goes out to Coach Helder Vaya, to Coach DeAndre Mickens, and to their whole staff for putting, you know, together such a successful season. Once again, I'd like to thank administration for allowing all this to be possible and for our athletics department for making this happen. I hope that everyone drives safely, and God bless you all, and have a good night.